Welcome to Lesson 1, where we'll be covering preparation. Before you can make beautiful cupcakes, you'll need to bake them. Here are some tips to help you bake more consistent looking cupcakes. Whether baking from scratch or using a box mix, make sure that the ingredients are well combined in your batter. I like to transfer my batter to a large measuring cup. The spout will help me pour the batter. Always use a cupcake liner when baking your cupcakes. Here I have a paper-lined foil cupcake liner. I use a large spoon to help me pour the batter into my liners like this. Only fill the cupcake liner halfway. This is to prevent the cupcakes from baking over the edge. Now they're ready for the oven. I bake my cupcakes on 325 degrees Fahrenheit or 165 degrees Celsius for about 15 minutes before checking for doneness with a toothpick. When the toothpick comes out clean, the cupcakes are done. I place them on a wire rack to cool completely. Always make sure your cupcakes are at room temperature before icing them. For this cupcake class, we'll be using the following piping tips. Larger tip number 1M and number 366. We'll also need tips number 32, number 21, and tip number 3. We'll use scissors to place these tips into disposable decorating bags later in this lesson. Additionally, we'll need a small offset metal spatula, like this one. In this class, we'll be using Wilton decorator icing in white, red, and green. You may also make your own American-style crusting buttercream and color it with gel paste color. The color recommendations can be found on the supply list. We'll be adjusting the color of the Wilton green icing with black and coloring white icing yellow later in this lesson. Here are my cupcakes. I chose to bake them in foil cupcake liners. Some of them are silver and some are gold. Finally, we'll need sprinkles. Here I have a sprinkle mix with a variety of sprinkle types. You can also find mixes that are holiday specific. Here's a container of nonpareils on the left and large sanding sugar type sprinkles on the right. Don't feel limited, get creative. You can incorporate different colors like these blue sprinkles and this silver sprinkle mix. One of our cupcake designs is achieved with large sugar pearls, so make sure that you have a sprinkle mix that includes them. You'll also see me using these specialty sprinkles that are shaped like little gingerbread people. I purchased these online from Country Kitchen Sweet Art. These are absolutely adorable. Now let's prepare our icing and decorating bags. We're starting with the white buttercream icing, opening the container and stirring it with our spatula. Let's separate out about 3 tablespoons. We're going to use Chef Master's Lemon Yellow gel color to make this icing yellow. Place 2 drops and stir it until all of the icing is yellow. Next, we'll open our green icing and stir it. I think this color green is too bright and would like to get more of a hunter green tone. I have this large container of black diamond, so I'm going to use 2 drops from it and then stir it in. Now this looks a lot better. Let's prepare and fill our decorating bags. We'll need a pair of scissors for this part. Starting with large tip number 1M, we'll drop the tip into the bag like this, pushing it to the bottom. Next, open the scissors and score the bag about 1/4 of an inch away from the openings on the side of the tip. Gently push the tip back enough to see the score mark we've just made. Then cut the bag straight across the score mark, like this. Now our first bag is complete. We'll repeat these steps for our other piping tips. I'll do this at 2 times speed. Now we'll fill our decorating bags with icing. First, let's fill our bag with tip 1M and tip number 21 with white icing. Fold the decorating bag down halfway, then use a spatula or spoon to place the icing down into the bag. If your piping bag has a max fill line on it, try not to fill the bag with too much icing by going over this line. If you're working with children, be mindful to not fill the bag so much that they won't be able to comfortably grip and squeeze the bag. Once filled, fold the sides of the bag back up and flatten the icing to help remove air bubbles. Gather the bag and squeeze the icing towards the tip. Finally, twist the bag like this to secure it. Now we'll repeat these steps with our bag with the number 21 tip. Next, we'll fill the number 32 bag with green icing, following the same steps. Next, we'll fill the number 3 bag with yellow icing. Finally, we'll open our red icing and check for color and consistency or thickness of the icing. As I stir, I notice that this icing is quite soft. To thicken this icing, I'm going to add about 3 tablespoons of powdered sugar and stir it in completely. Now I'll fill the remaining bag, number 366, with the red icing. Now all of our icing bags are ready, we can begin to decorate our holiday-themed cupcakes.